Oh, that's weird. I usually hover back, and while going up the hill here, I hear any footsteps. What the heck? I was hearing footsteps were running just now when it was I wasn't actually running, I was still flying.
Long.
What too long? The pipe? Yeah, when you're doing straight sometimes, yeah, well it'll be too long if you're doing straight because it have to go vertical and horizontal instead of just straight. I'm gonna have to scrap all of this. What was the plan? Do a highway straight across here somehow? That is gonna be a huge project. I'll just Hmm. The aluminum factory train can't pass there, can it? Game looks so good. All of this will have to be scrapped. Maybe. Could go there. Yeah. I feel like the train setup is a project that's too big to start now, but holy moly. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, no trains. No trains for now. Going to do what I was doing before. Do I? Everything has stopped. Mine all clean. Cleaned out. Whoa, refinery is real big. I need to. This all depends on the height of the person, right?
Yeah, they have it in your height. Better by two.
Essentially, you want the top of the counter to be. Why would this hurt? Because your arms have to go backwards, upwards. Shoulder height, elbow height.
A little higher than elbow height.
Yeah, a little higher.
Like pocket.
Mm-hmm.
But you want it lower for when you go.
When you press and things, yeah. So you have two different height countertops.
Like the island probably had to be like the lower one.
Yeah,
And then the rest.
higher. Yeah. You can pause here. Oh. I don't know if to do the train project or if to try and fix my iron factory.
50. I make it 15 with started. 25. Why? Oh yeah, fix it.
Yeah, but I also need the steel, which is so far away, and that need a train. I guess I could do part of the train network.
Much seed you have, so bring it.
You know what?
Yes.
Let's get things working here again.
I
So
forgot.
maybe if I were to need some lights. It's kind of dark down here. Okay, let's do some maths. Some maths. So this is, take out the overclock. 240. Mark 3 minor will be 480 if it's 240 on a M2. Just double it, right? The minors. I should build one and just see. I think it doubles it. Can I even build one of those? I need... Yes, I could. Okay, so I need to build me a... The miner is in what? The equipment workshop? Delete this. Oh shit, I would have gotten back miners from that. Oh well. Mark 3 miners will be way bigger too, right? Whoa. Yeah, doubling the output. Can I make another one? I cannot because I don't have fused modular frames. How hard is it to make this?
Okay, 2 is 1 time.
This is kind of very bad. It's terrible bad. How do I get this again? Oh god. I probably have a whole container full of these things, you know. Do I? I don't know. Fused. Heavy. What do you need for heavy that I don't have? No idea. Wait, you can't handcraft fused modular frames. No. Okay, think.
45.
Bolted frame. Ooh, do I want a alternate that requires screws when the original doesn't require screws? But it's more than doubling the output. Is it? 3 to 2. Wait, what? Is this a rate? 3 to 2. 56. This bolted frame. Bolted frame is B tier. And what's the next thing? Quartz purification. Quartz purification is D tier. I don't think I want the recipe with screws, right? I mean, if I make it steel screws, maybe. Rescan. Pure Caterium ingot. Why isn't it even in list? C tier, sometimes recommended. Why is this bad? It needs more buildings. More resources? Are they checking waters are more resource? Cause water is kind of free. And infinite. Infuse uranium cell. E tier. Alright, I guess I've taken that. Need to clear my inventory. Oh no. Hmm? That
Not quite 25 for 22.5.
good enough. Look at grass I have here. Wait, why is this here? I don't even know why I store in routers. Why am I doing this? Can you craft shards and constructors?
100. Ooh, ah.
Oh, you can. Wait, you have to select which shard you want because you have. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. You can just. I guess it makes sense. You can put multiple inputs in the constructor. Great. You know what? Let's just. The berry, I think. Come on, what am I thinking? This. I don't need an input to it, right? I could just dump everything into it. Oh yeah, the snap does work, but you could still move it left and right. Like it doesn't snap. Oh wait, it kinda does. Don't need 4, I need 3. need to get rid of all of this. So where am I sending this? I could dump it in here. What's going on here? Some weird glitchy thing I did.
Yay! Here. Yeah, that's the upside down sign, no?
Yeah, it have an arrow now telling you which direction it's facing. This is kinda lame-o that I have to select all of these things separately. I might have been, the time it's taken to do this, I would have probably crafted out all of them manually. I had 39 of each. That's that was a little excessive.
Okay, that's done. Make status.
Doing some weird thing here.
Make iron pipes. Look at this, how much I have. I have a trillion smart meters.
Alright, that's cleared up. Now I need... What do I need? I need to get rid of all that other crap on me. I need this. Probably don't need all of that. Don't need all of this. Don't need all of that. Probably don't even need this. Let's throw away all of this. Keep the biomass or keep biofuel. You have no need. Oh, you need biomass for the fabric until you start making the oil fabric, right? But you don't need biomass. I don't even need all of this. Whatever. Do I have anything else to buy here? The factory car. This signs, I already have all the signs. Foundations, walls. I can just buy ammo when I need it. Hey, I could buy electromagnetic control rods and I could make something with that. Can't remember what I was supposed to make with that. Oh, fuse modular. I should probably just buy this to make Mark III miners. And you can't make it. You can't make it manually. Make it. You have to actually set up a thing to make it. So I think I'm gonna just buy that. Where are my tickets?
Shopping is an essential human experience, enriching both the economy and human lives since the invention of society. Congratulations, you live in a society.
Maybe I should just buy my supercomputers and turbo motors as well. Oh, how many do I need? I need 1, 2, 4. I need 4 of them. Turbo motors. I don't think I could build those. could build. What else did I need? Supercomputers. I probably have hundreds of tickets. You know what? Let's see how many tickets I have.
Hundreds?
Hundreds probably by now. No power. I need to put power to it. 93.
Oh my god.
Well, 93 plus 85. So I'm not gonna stand here and craft stuff. I'm just gonna buy it. Supercomputers and something else I needed. Need supercomputers. I've already bought the fuse and I need turbo motors. Buy all. Put that away. Hard drive. Is my hard drive done? Diluted package fuel? And this was something that was supposed to be good?
Was making the wrong stuff.
Diluted fuel and then diluted package fuel? Wait, they had to have the two separate recipes?
And I need more power.
Oh.
I'm using a refiner.
Do I?
That's a bulky Lindsay, is it?
Turbo fuel, yeah. But that's a real big project, yeah. Turbo fuel requires copper, sulfur, coal,
What?
sulfur, coal, a whole factory to make compacted coal,
What?
fed into a refinery that taking the fuel to make turbo fuel. But when you do it, you could double your generators. It might be better to just use the extra oil. You have extra oil?
I didn't boost my.
Yeah, just boost your oil. And you could double your oil production and fuel production. you had the power augmenter thing?
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh. The power augmenter just give it the if you already you have sloops?
Yeah.
If you have 10 sloops, you could make a augmenter. If you have more than 10, that would be even better. You could create 2 augmenters. What do I want to do here? Turbo blend. I think I want to rescan this. Why would you ever want package fuel? To move it on what? On a train? But you could always just carry the liquid in a train, right? Why would you want package fuel? I'm gonna search that. What is the point of package fuel?
This is power.
Yeah, but why have a whole big factory thing made just for that? What is the point of packaged fuel in Satisfactory? Yeah, what are the benefits of packaging? Vehicles, personal use, sure. Vertical transportation. At some point, using conveyor lists and having packaged fuel and unpackaged can save energy otherwise used for pumps. Belt transport might also be more reliable than in complicated factories or badly managed logistics. Sushi belts, you can use one pipe to transport low quantities of many different fluids. One belt, you mean? If you need or want, that is essential to build packages and one belt instead of one pipe per fluid plus pumps. Some recipes require the fuel to be packaged. For trains, a freight car can hold 3,200 package fuel, while fluid car only holds 2,400. This can drastically reduce the needed train length. Lifted for free.
I run ingots.
Oh, that's kind of something you could think about, Gary. You can transport 1,200 package fuel per minute on a belt, while pipes are limited to 600 liquid fuel per minute. So you could package up the fuel, send it on a belt instead of a pipe, and then unpackage it at the location. So you get more fuel on one belt than having to put pumps and multiple pipes and things. I guess.
What is this? Why am I doing this?
But saving power
Why
is
am
not
I
a.
doing this?
What are you doing?
I can add ingots like this.
From
This
concrete?
side. Yeah.
Water.
Oh.
And that was an early game thing you probably was doing. Yeah, I don't think it's much different there. The concrete one is like 65 per minute and the water one is 75 per minute or something like that. 50? Oh. Oh, that was iron for wire. You can use packaged diluted fuel early. You can use packaged diluted fuel earlier stage for power generation if you want to. Package liquid acid. Yeah. One benefit I recently found that you can sync packages. So I add a package and a package. I can't separate. Diluted package is an amazing alternate recipe before reaching the blended here. Once you get blended and diluted food. Do I have diluted fluid? I don't know. I mean fuel. Dilute fuel. A residual fuel unpackaged with diluted fuel. This is 100 fuel per minute from 5 heavy oil. Wait, why am I not doing that? Shit, I'm not there to check it. Okay. I'm gonna be back. Oh, when you hover over the hub, you can see your mom research. On your map?
Yeah.
You don't have to build a map to see how far it reach.
Do you have that?
Yeah, like when you're doing a hard drive, you just hover over the hub and telling you how long the hard drive have.
You built 2 hubs?
No,
Oh, and then they delete your hub.
nothing. I was doing what now?
Uh,
Emptying my
my
inventory.
container of stuff, but when I delete my hub, I think that.
You mean your personal storage thing?
Yeah.
It could be maybe it stays in the hub? The deleted hub? I don't know. Or it'll go in the inventory maybe. It'll try to fit it in the inventory and then have a dismantle crate somewhere. What do I want to do here? Do I have anything in my hub? No, I emptied mine and created a container next to it. So everything whoa. How many of these can you store? Oh, I cannot store all of these shards. You're limited to 400 shards in the depot. And I have 400 in the depot and maybe almost 200 beside that. Okay then. Eh? Okay, that was weird. I need more light. Jesus. Ouch. Actually tempted to take off global illumination so I can see what they're doing here. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. It was a little bit too dark. Oh my god, the rebuild. Breaking everything.
How is it?
You broke everything too.
Feel back. It makes sense. Feel back.
Careful about how I'm breaking everything there. I should play this part in VR because in VR I would see when it have weird floating things in the air. When I delete and stuff, I get end up with like pieces of things that's floating in midair. Hey doggo! Doggo run away. Whew. Oh boy, here we go. I guess that switch is broken. All the power in this area gone. I need to start building from this height if I want to expand out this way. Possibly. Believe. Wait, that is what I did the first time. Oh my god. I just did shit. Whew, I deleted shit that I didn't really need to delete if I wanted to do this the way I want to do it. Sweet.
Okay.
Where do I put my refineries though? Out here is open, I could build it out here. Realistically, people won't build things, factories floating over water and stuff, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. So I was checking now, I have how many nodes here? I have... Shit, that's not even scannable. 1, 2, 3. So I have 480 by 3? 1440 iron ore. Right, and that means... Leached iron, fine black powder. I don't want those stupid things. Stitched iron or fine concrete. Fine concrete is 8 here and stitched iron is B. So we go with the fine concrete. Fine concrete. Here we go. Wait, do I have power here? I have power. What am I building here? Doesn't matter. Delete. Everything goes. Yeah, and when you're not in VR, you have to like walk around and look for parallax. Like I guess that's what like how Kep would his eyes would work to work out depth. How big is the refinery? Not terribly big. But I think I want to do the thing where I have a big window down the middle of the building. So we're gonna do some deforestation. Some deforestation. Here we go. Give me something. Guess not. These trees are in my factory. Okay. Do I play with trains or continue my refinery building? I feel I want to do this train setup. Let's see what we can do. Where would the train run? Huh. Could make the back here be the back of the train station instead of cramped up in there. If the train comes here.
That is what I'm gonna do.
What we had to do?
Water. Oh,
You could change the direction that they're facing on the Steel from water? I mean iron. This is the copper. I would really run the oh, I don't have power. I don't have power. Need some boost. One train through the back here. Train stations had to be real big and like maybe 8 or more blocks long. And if I do that, if I move the train from there, ay. Right now this train is going down here. This could go all the way across and then here. Or run it around the back. Run it around the back. That is doable. God damn it. They didn't fix the thing where you could see you see in the hard drives that not there. Still.
Yeah.
Run it around the back. Run it around the back. Mysterium. This game to look bad even when I do have one global elimination. Looking fairly decent. And in night it really do look much different. I see a slight difference. Train. Do I bring the train around the water? Probably exit here. Let's see. If I bring up the train here, got a whole factory here. I mean, this factory does not need to be here. Does not need to be here. There will be a whole rebuild of a whole next factory if I decide to. Ah! If I decide to bring the train up here, I mean, I could pass the train where it's passing right now, maybe. Bring it up here. Send it through here. What do we got? Coke steel ingot and coated iron plate. I think that was a real good recipe in a coated iron plate. Coated. Beat here. And coke. Steel ingot is 8 here. Coke, steel ingot. Sure, take it.
Oh my god.
You know, this route for the track not seeming that terrible. I already have a station here. I could bring up the main highway through here, probably. Go around the back. Come up here. I could fit a double track here. Double track this around and back down. Or just send it this way, this way. It's not bad. I could do this, track it through here. Through here. Maybe. Could also continue the train along this side into nowhere land. God damn. Why does this part of the map exist? Left line. It's strange to have kill zones in places that is not the edge of the actual map. Like when you go in some of these areas, you'll die before you reach the actual edge of the map.
Oh.
Yeah. Invisible kill zones. I train so hard I think I just build factories now. Problem is if I build a factory and end up in the place where I want to put my train, that might be a bad idea. Terrain, man. Terrain. A double train could fit here, yeah. Wait, what happens when you have a double? Oh, you usually wouldn't. You probably wouldn't. You wouldn't run a double train track into a train station. That would be on the side of the train station, and you had to have a offshoot into those places. Right. So that wouldn't even work here. Guess I could highway through there and then have an offshoot to a train station somewhere here. Oh my god, it requires planning. Ooh, that water looks nice. You know what? Let me go and refine some iron. Refine some iron. Do if I decide to Strangely enough, even with DLSS on, still seeing aliasing in some of these spots. Okay, do I want the train to pass? Here's a question. Guess I could pass it below and just belt things up. Build a whole train station down there. Nah. Okay, refinery's up here. Refinery's up here. Let's decide, make a decision.
Wow. Look at this.
What do you made? Iron production. That's what I gotta do here too. That's what I have to figure out. So let me see what you do. Just basically line up all your things.
And this one backward is having a
Ah. Right.
running on.
Yeah. Well, I'm more badly off. Check me. I on this floor to do more refineries because I build the floor to the highest point in the land, like out there,
Yeah.
and then my miners here.
Below.
Yeah.
I don't have, because of how much flat land I have, I don't have
Those issues.
multiple floors. I only have this floor.
Right.
I have a second story.
Yeah.
I never finish all my wall.
Right.
I had to finish my train station. And if you see how all the things coming down from
Yeah.
the train station, but I have it for a while.
Right.
Yeah. I want to make it go one line.
I want to try and figure out how to make a good train station with truck stations in it. I gotta figure that sometime, but now I need to build some refineries. I don't know.
Remove this. I don't know. Alright, it's fine.
How much space to leave around the refineries? I don't want to build refineries out to the open, hanging out space here though. Do I? How would a building be built if it were really hanging out like this? Big support columns, I guess. Do we have? I am in some. I gotta do some work. I have lots of work to do here. Why they have a? Watch how dumb this is. They have the up ramp corner, which is a triangle, but they don't have a flat triangle. Watch. So I think I wonder if the inverted would work on that now. Inverted up ramp.
You could do a triangle.
How?
Take a normal square and just
Unbuildable is already there.
take a normal square and rotate it.
I know, but then they're gonna overlap with the other thing. Yeah, it'll work. Is there a way to do slants that there's no way? That's kind of weird. You can do this, which is weird that you can do this, but not. Oh. Alternate heat exchanger. Heat exchanger. Heat exchanger is B tier and plutonium fuel unit. D tier. Alright, so let's do a rescan on this one. No, I get shit. Why would anybody really need so much canisters? Maybe something I'm missing, but I guess eventually I'll figure that out. Yeah, we're on this weirdness. Inverted up ramp would not work. Then a builderable is already placed there. It would have been nice if they let me place that there. An identical buildable is already placed there. What if I were to do a beam and then place that? Oh, that is lame-o. You could do this, right? And it will look like a slanted thing, but if you ever watch it from below, I guess. I don't know why they did that. It's kind of weird. Can't even place it like that because it's not placeable. What the heck? Hello? Kinda shit. Oh no, oh no. Do I just build it? 7, 5 to 10, 7 to 13. We're doing pure iron ingot, right? And it requires 35. So holy moly, 1440 divided by 35? I need 41 refineries?
Eh? For what? Why 1440?
Because with Mark 3 miners I get 480 per node. And I have 3 nodes.
Yeah, those. Oh, okay. Overclocker.
That's unoverclocked. That's pure nodes.
No. You get 120.
You have what? Normal. You have normal with MK2. I have pure with MK3. Holy shit, how much I can get?
Oh shit, you got real iron! Only iron.
More than double. Oh god, what? This is just refinery station? I might just have to build refineries on 41. Well, I mean, I could overclock the refineries too, but I guess I need rail power to do that though. 41 refineries? This whole bottom floor have to be refineries? How much I could get in a line here? I could get. Shit. Come out of this. Refinery takes up. Does it take more than one tile? Yes, it does. So we get 3 refineries in how much? 1, 2, 3. Not yet. So about 4 refineries for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, right? 4 refineries for 5 foundations. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we get. I can't go here. This is the miner. Oh god, I need some power. I need some power. Bring me power down here somewhere anyway. So assuming this is refinery building, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to the very edge. So let's do 10. 10 means, how much did I say? 4 refineries is 5 tiles, 5 thingies. So I get an 8. 41 requires. Oh my god. 5 rows of them. 5. I need 2 floors of refineries here. What power that is? Let's see how power is 41 refineries.
Real power.
Plus pumps, eh? Okay, I need to get water pumps.
Higher.
Quite down here is my water.
One pump could do 50 meters, huh?
It's 50 meters?
Yeah, MK2.
Oh, the Mark II.
Yeah.
But Mark II, power, how much power that using? They tell you here? They don't tell you. No power, but it's still not telling you how much power it using. What? No, it's still not telling you how much power it's using. What? Oh, wait, it's here. 8 megawatts? Oh, not much. 8 megawatts with this, but this using 30 megawatts by 40, 30 by, let's say 41, 42. 1260 megawatts for all refineries. Not
Only
too
one?
bad. Yeah,
Come on.
not bad. Yeah. 1260. And I had 10,000 right now, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I have 11,000 almost. I'm only using 4,000 right now. Well, I mean, my whole factory shut down, so this whole factory shut down. Oh boy. Refineries like that. I feel like I might just turn this whole area into refineries alone and then move the ingot somewhere else to use it. Turbo pressure motors. Is that good or bad? Control F. Turbo pressure. 8 tier. 8 tier. I should probably take that. Pure quartz crystal. Is that good? That is B tier. Okay, so we will go with this. I just usually list to decide these things, but it could possibly mean based on where I build and stuff, it might make sense. But the easiest way to choose which recipe to select. I need to fix my trains, but I also need to make my iron here. Oh, I was gonna break this thing and see how big it is. Mark tree. It not that much bigger. All right. I should set up a blueprint for these refineries. The only problem with that though is some refineries have output liquid and output solid, but some don't. Let's see, what is my blueprint right now? Piped refinery. This is just a single pipe refinery, but I want blueprint. I want. Can I get 2 refineries on this? No. Cannot. Hmm?
My whole factory's gonna shut down if I start using them.
Oh shit. Not enough power.
You make power foods. Double power.
I think they said you could connect these things to. Yeah. That's kinda crazy. It actually has specific points where it could attach it. Huh. Wait, why is it red? Oh, the blueprint designer. Oh, and where to do it can't. I guess if you leave a space between the refineries, you could make it work. Could fit 4 refineries.
So you have bigger blueprints.
Yeah. This is what? This is I'm gonna make. I guess I could make these just for. What would you call them? Pure product refineries. Because what recipes we have here? We have pure ingot, leached iron, ingot refineries maybe. Wet concrete is also another good one. Solid. Belt output, belt only, belted output only refinery. Which is all of these things. All of these things is that solid output refinery. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So we want pipes. How far we need to put the pipes, you know? To get them to connect properly.
Like this.
This is too close.
I do it like this. Do it
Yeah.
here.
Oh, the lift could go inside. They're doing 1, 2? 2 out. 2 out could work. 2. No, I was just checking to see how far out. Oh wait, yeah, I don't need to put that up high. Wait, so where are lifts then? How lifts work? I could get lifts to go closer in though, right? 5. So lifts need to be maybe here. Yeah, that looks good enough. I see the guy was doing it different. He was, I don't know if it's smaller to do it like that. Maybe it is. Let me see. He was doing, what was he doing? He was doing a pipe. No, he was doing he was putting this here, I think. Is it that close or even closer? Maybe closer. 1, 2, 3, 4? Or just 2 down? Maybe just 2 down? That might work. How would that work? Oop, wrong thing. And then he was doing. Wait, if you make a blueprint for refineries, you could only feed it from one side, right? Yeah, as in, if you had to get things from that side, you have to flip all the, well, at least all the splitters, we have to flip. Which is impossible.
I do it like that.
Yeah, but I mean, it, in the middle, you have to split sideways. Yeah. You load balancing. Load balanced refineries? Do I want to do that?
Okay, I take that break. Blue collar. ingots. I use this beam super. Oh, shucks, I should check my I'm making 25 with that framework. How much you making?
25 versatile framework. I'm probably making like 4. I don't see what I'm making. Well, was making. Where's my versatile
See
framework?
where you need it for? You need it for something?
Yes. Oh, wrong. I'm flying with the wrong thing.
Check where you need it for.
You need a magnetic field generator, which is what this is what I had to make now. That's it, yeah. How do you make this? Oh, this is not too bad. Huh, I can actually be producing that all the time. Maybe.
I'm making 25 a minute. Or 20.
25? I don't think I'm anywhere close to that. What was I making? I think I have 1 manufacturer? Or 2?
But and you need how much you need for the thing? 3 magnetic field generator?
I don't know. This was just for when I was doing the tier. I think it's this floor down here making that. Is it even there anymore? I don't think it's there
So
anymore.
you're not making the magnetic field generators?
I ain't making nothing yet. None of those items I'm making yet.
But you need it? Magnetic field generator?
Yeah. This. I was making 3.
3 and so after it says 3 magnetic field generator.
1.5 and 1.5. I was making 3.
And you need
2.5.
2.5 to make 1.
Yeah, but this wasn't even for that. This was just for the tier to finish the
But
tier.
you need 2500, so how long you had to keep running 2500 for making 3?
Let's see. Let's see. 2500 divided by 3. 833 minutes.
Divided by 60.
Divided by 60. I probably had
13 hours?
13 hours of making versatile framework, which
Man, it's just 2 hours.
I had built this. Oh, that's why the space elevator here. Because I just
Oh, yeah,
belted
belted.
there and it used to just be going while I doing other things.
So after that tier is what you reach right now.
Yeah.
You do no magnetic field.
I didn't do anything yet. All I doing right now is
After you finish that,
the cooling system, and that's not one of the things. That's something that required for.
oh, but you did out all the tier stuff. Just you didn't do the phase stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Which you would have seen magnetic.
I just buy stuff, remember? But look, what is that? The coolant system required for the turbo motors. The turbo motors is not part of the phase.
No.
I need the turbo motors to make this.
That
This.
is
Yeah. I don't know. Turbo motors you have to make? For yours? Turbo motors is not a phase item.
no, it's not tier item.
Let me see.
No, it's not tier.
You don't see. No, but you don't see.
Yeah, this is what you had to submit.
Yeah, but that's for this. That's for petroleum power.
Yeah.
No, but I
Go-
mean
go
for
and
the
see-
phase.
Yeah, tier 6. Check tier 6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it still
Click
does.
it. Yeah, click it to see what you need. Click.
No, but what I mean, you don't see the.
Yeah, click tier 7. One of them will show it. Yeah, click on it.
Click on what?
Yeah,
This-
those things. Yeah. Turbo motors.
Yeah, that's for this. But I wanted to see what was required for the different phases. Like how you could.
Oh yeah, they're going to space elevator.
Oh,
The phase is space elevator, the TS is the hub. You
right.
don't need turbo motors for the phase.
That's what I was
yeah,
wondering.
I'm telling you
Yeah,
that you need it for the hub, not for the phase.
yeah, some things is need for the hub, the tier, and the phase. I think. No.
No. Whatever you're making in the tier, had to combine to make for the
These
phase.
things.
Yeah.
Oh, it's unlocked turbo motors in the tier or something.
And to make the turbo motor unlock the front. One of them you would have had
So where turbo motors get unlocked then?
a tier 8 so.
What? Where?
No, it would have unlocked before.
Where? Leading edge.
And then you needed it for particle enrichment. You have to submit.
Yeah. I just buy all of this.
What different factory have I still for one? Spring factory. Right. That. And industrial hungry. Factory. Power.
You wanna see my power so you can see what it could possibly do? I'll show you what I do with my power.
It'll probably boost. I know it because I don't have cool stuff to reach my power.
Get me over there. Can I just blast off in that direction? Hopefully I don't hit that wall. Ah. See, this is where I need the sulfur and the coal, and then coming and making a whole bunch of compacted coal. And then you take the compacted coal and you send it down to the refineries.
The same one with the oil?
Well, this is refinery that was making the fuel,
So yeah, different refineries.
and then you have different set of refineries that doing fuel and compacted coal to me.
Instead of the fuel into the generator.
Yeah, come in here.
fuel into-
Yeah. But I had to do some fancy stuff to fix that because I had my pipe. It's just to leave the pipe there. This is the fuel pipe, but it's not connected. I don't think. Is it connected? It connect. Why is it still connected? Why is my pipe connected? What am I doing here? It's not connected to any generators, but it still have fuel in it. That's probably not a good thing. I'm gonna disconnect this right here. That doesn't need to have fuel in it. Yeah, so the fuel just go across to the refineries here.
And then from here you put it
Back into the generators. So when you're doing fluids, I feel like it is actually work out when, like, if you have two things that producing something. So this line producing fuel coming out here, and this side producing coming here, and you see the meeting in the middle here, on this junction. I think it makes sense to put a valve to make sure that this fluid don't go back in this line. I think it has caused some issues. So. And I have this one facing out so that nothing could go back this way either.
These are connected.
Yeah. Connected there.
And then coming out there.
Over there.
You got to need it.
You are right. Why? Oh, this one had to be separate because. Okay, yeah, you're right. I need a valve there. Can't fit a valve there. Wait. I can't fit a valve there. But that ain't great. But it's still working, so. I didn't notice that. Could probably fix that somehow. Like,
Wait, see if we can put it.
that will collide with stuff too. But I could take this pipe,
We got to put one.
junction it here instead. Break this out from here, and just pull this way. Put the junction here.
For all.
No,
Oh.
this one it'll come this way and go out this way into this pipe with the valve.
And then if I'm out there.
No, leave the same valve here.
Yeah, but for the rest of the refineries.
Yeah, well, all coming down this line and they'll exit here instead of exit. Where I can't put it here now. Just bring it out here instead. Let's see if I can do that. Grab out that. Do that. Output from this goes there. Ooh, this is risky, but we will do it. Break this, grab this, take this, put this there, grab that, break this. Shit. We'll get one of these there. That's not gonna work. Some weird shit's gonna happen here. This pipe is too short. Pipe too short. Uh-oh. Break. Grab back a pipe. Grab the pipe. Put that back. Okay, we fixed it back. The pipe was too short. Remove the valve. I can't remove the valve. Can this be connected there? Can be. Come on. Don't break the fuel, don't break the fuel. Break this. Am I good? That might be good. I color coded it myself. Because I know what fuel coming out, you could paint them, but it kind of messed up. The color coding kind of messed up because it's taking a default color that the pipe normally have, blue. So I just have to actually take out the paint and then paint it back the current color. Actually, I want plain pipes. How do I get back my plain pipes? Clean pipe. Yeah, the default color is blue, and then when I paint it back, I want a valve, check valve. Put the check valve. Oh shit! Check valve there. I think that should be right. fluid coming out here. This is all the rest of refineries. Yeah. And all the generators should be good there now. Yeah, Carrie was just telling me that I didn't have something set up correctly, but now I'm fixing it. That should be good. I mean, it was working before, but better to fix it like that. And then I have this weird thing, like in this game, if your power die, well, if the thing that you require for power dies, you're kind of in a real big trouble because some of the things that producing the things for power need power. So like this whole factory producing this material and this material going into the generator, well, the refineries. So if the power shut down, all of this is going to shut down. So to get everything back up and running is a real pain if you don't set it up properly. Listen to the engineer. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Right now it's like at this point in the game it's real complicated. Like in the early game wasn't so like you don't have to pre-plan too much, but now it get to be real complicated. Like I have trains running to bring materials all over the place, and I want to redo the whole train system to set up a train highway, and yeah, it's too much brain work, so I'm just doing simpler things right now. This is my accelerator here. I'm going back to my other factory. Yeah, so now right now building, this is a blueprint maker to make it easier to set up factories, so I don't have to manually build multiple buildings all at every time I need to build something. But figuring out the layout of these things will be our next puzzle, I guess. So I need to put this here. 4, 6 maybe. And then how much material does this need? Pure iron, 35 per minute. And what if I overclock that machine? Power shard overclocked. This will require 87 per minute, which is a Mark II belt. So we go Mark II. 1, 2, 3. I need to go out a little further. Did I do this right? Yeah, this is correct. I think that might be it. Ah, yeah, it's true. I think some people actually comparing they have other factory building games, Dice and Sphere and some others, and so many things that they didn't like about Satisfactory, where apparently in those other games it's easier to make these blueprints. Well, or you can make bigger blueprints maybe, because just have a limit of this size of platform. And it sounds as though it have robots that does the building or something for you. So maybe really, yeah, in the future that's how it's gonna be. You just give it instructions what you want built, and things will just start building. 3D printing the parts and everything too. Like metal 3D printing, and yeah, I don't know what the future is gonna be like, huh? on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how far out did I bring this belt? To the line right after the white line, okay. If we're gonna do 87 by 4, let's put 88 by 4, 352. Damn, that's a 4 belt. The 4 belt will go in here. 352 minus 88 is what? 352 minus 88, 264. Okay, so we're doing 3. Oh well, 3 everywhere. Pipes. Is pipe intersecting? It's not. How much liquid does this need? 50 by 4, 200. Yeah, okay, normal pipes. Normal pipes. You know what? Let's just make it fast pipes. Come on. This is pure ingots. Do I overclock this? Probably not. Paste. Okay. That should be it. Oh shit. This is gonna be just for solids, so we need output 65. 162. Holy shit. $650. I don't have a belt for that. Do I have a belt for that? $780. Okay. $162. That's tree. 300. Actually works, because I could put this down and put the pipes above it. This is worse, right? This comes out from here, 1, 2, 3, and this would come out from here, 1, 2, 1, 2.5. Could be less if I put this closer. Hold on, let's see. It's an auto, cannot fit there. But the pipe doesn't need to be centered. Pipe could still be within the space, but back here. This is better. This is better than this. Or at least the same. I think I can make it better. I think I can make it better. Let's... oh my god, I gotta scrap this whole thing. Scrap it. Wait, hold on. Let's save it before I scrap it. I'm gonna call this Salt Refinery. Solid output 4. Which select directory, production, binary, add blueprint here. Close this, select icon, binary, color. What color should I use for this? One, two, three. Pipe needs to be here. So it doesn't make sense to put this too close. I do try to do load balancing on this. How would I do load balancing on this? We need to split into 4, which means 2. Think. 5. Do this. How do you split 4-way? 5. Minus a 2-way split into a 2-way split. This should work. So you would put this in line with this. And put this, oh crap, put this like that, grab this there. I think that should work. I think that should work. Let's do pipes and then we'll try that out. Try that out now. Try it out now. The pipes. Oh, that might be an issue. They do ground level. Do this ground level. Pipes go up 1. Makes this simpler since I don't need to use lifts. So we do this. grab this. Do this. This. And each one requires 87, so Mark 2 straight belts. And we're gonna feed a total of 87.5 by 4. 87.5 by 4, 350 divided by 2, 175. So we do 3. And I feel like I want to do I guess I could do this if I ever need to. The pipe can't go in there. Shit. All of these with this one would have a problem. You need to move from there. And how do I do this? It's gonna take up too much space. Too much space. Shit. Impossible, impossible, impossible. There is no easy way to do this. Without taking up a whole lot of space. Just test the pipes, test the pipes. suppose I should have left that there. So run. I need a split output to go into these two. There's no possibility. No possibility here. Without taking more space. What if I put this here, delete this? Is this between 1, 2.5? 1, 2.5? It is between. Hold on. If this goes here, this should work. This should work, right? There's some intersection going on here, but we could fix that with a little bit of height on the pipe. Can we? Shit. This works. This works. So we take this. Do this. This. That works? I think that works. You're gonna still need a belt running on the outside here. Is load balancing worth it? It probably isn't worth it, especially for early stage resources. It's probably not worth it. It's not like it's required for power generation or anything. Okay. Forget that shit. Let's just put you back here. Delete this. Drop back this. I guess this way I would have to switch all of this splitters if I needed to feed from a different direction. And these refineries need to be fed from the next side. Did I spin the whole refinery around? Yeah, I guess I could do that. This should be good. Save. Whoa! I might need some food. Is this good? Oh shit! Did I? Okay, this is set up. $50, $200. Wait. Yeah, come on. Maximum is 200. Okay.
With a multiplier.
Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. I think I'm gonna do it like this. You. It's not quite what I wanted. Purple. This color is kind of more green. The same color? It's pretty close. Probably needs to be a little more green. Yeah. Can you customize your weapons? Probably not. Train tracks? No, I guess. Don't I?
Incoming transmission.
How would this work? I need to... Does this make sense? Does this make sense?
Incoming transmission. North here. Damn, that is way out there. That is gonna be too far out. Uh-oh. Like I can run it. Anyway, let's just test. Test. If you put this down. I don't have power. I don't have power. Switch to blueprint mode and then copy. That doesn't work. Copy. Copy? That is kind of dumb.
What did you think? Was that mom's correct?
The what?
The amount of materials they're asking for.
I didn't check it. How do I make sure that this goes straight? Oh, it kind of snapped in there. Okay. So how far can I go with this? Track is too long. I'm holding control, but at this range, it not quite snapping. Not snapping anymore, right?
You just eat it and then drag it.
Yeah. That's slow. Yeah. Come on.
Check it.
Hmm?
Check it.
Yeah, there's the highway. I think you have to make it like this. It's a test, the blueprint test. But it doesn't look very well supported. Like, I'll need to copy. How is this again? Do that. Ah! Okay. Yeah, how do we do this now? I do that, and then just middle click. No. Oh, but then okay, no, I can't use that one. I'll have to use this, and this snap to this. Why it's not quite there? Oh, that's where the connection was. That is weird. Gotta do that, and then. That is kind of weird. Is that correct? Yeah, correct when I do that. I think I counted how much of that times, how many times I press it. Just keep making. Oh yeah, just make it however much. Let's keep adding on. Let's see how that'll work out. So where do I now copy that? Oh, okay, probably go to the limit of the snap. Remember, it wasn't snapping after a certain point.
It's because of the water there.
Wait, what? Oh, is it correct then? Oh, I don't know if it's correct then. Jesus. Oh. Why is it not snapping anymore? Okay, what the heck? Is water depth? Where have I pointed or something? No, it died right somewhere here. Then I place one and then you go again. That looks far enough, I guess. Got that. Snap, turn, click, turn it back, and then do a. Well, when you connect it to the actual train station, you'll have the Wait, what? How did you reach so far now? Oh, where was it standing? Okay, so that's weird.
Anything?
Check the.
Yes.
Okay, so coming back. Oh shit, I was supposed to make bread.